YouTube. Well, today I'm going to share with you another Christmas ornament I made. This one is using the Birds and Branches stamp set and Birds and More dies from the annual catalog. So, I'm Alice Seraphin, and this is my Wonderland, and my YouTube channel is Allie's Wonderland Creations. Allie is a nickname I had back in high school. My husband still calls me Allie, so welcome everyone. And today let's go ahead and I'll show you my board where I wrote the things down that I'll be using. The Birds and Branches stamp set. I'll be using the Birds and More dies. I actually have everything prepped for this, so it should be a short video. So let's show you the project. Set my big board aside. Get it out of the packaging I put it in to keep it safe. Maybe. This is my little ornament I made. It is two-sided. I used this side and I did this side. So I did get this ornament piece of wood from the dollar store. Got quite a bit to put on my tree. So, and I just stained it with a little bit of ink and water and let it dry. But to start out, we are going to be using the largest circle of the layering dies in the annual catalog. Now the dies, you will find the layering circle dies are on page 163. The Birds and Branches stamp set is on page 103. And the Birds and More dies are on 162. And that is all in the annual catalog. So I'm going to be using Full Party, and this is the same technique I did with the other ornament, if you watch that video with Mountain Air. So I'm going to turn my fan off because I don't want it to dry this. And this time I'm going to remember to spray my watercolor paper. I didn't want this to get sprayed yet. I'll wipe it off on my shorts. And here we go. Full Party. Stamp it all over the block. We need 2 circles, 1 for each side. My little washi tape. Give it a minute for the water to sink in on there. And just plop it down. I might actually give it a little, let's see how I did with this one. Just wanted a little bit of color on there. Let my water run on there. Happy with that one. Let's go ahead and get this. Maybe this one needs a little bit more. Most of the circle is going to be covered up anyways. I just don't want it stark white in there. This one I'm going to give it a twist. Let's see. Yes. Twist a little bit more. Just playing with water and ink. What could go wrong? If I could get it off the block now. Yeah, I like that effect. That one's good too. Okay. Set those aside. Wipe off the block so I can put it away. I don't know what happened to my towel. It's totally missing today. Let's see. I'll get another one out of my stack. Set that aside. Like I said, all my pieces and parts are done. We don't even need the Full Party ink anymore. I need my little IV bottle of glue for this project. I'm going to go ahead and heat these up. Give them a minute of it done just so they dry a bit. And you can see I have little baggies with all my little stuff in them that I've cut out. And I'll go over how I did it. This one is done. Almost dry on the second. Let it sit on the side. Okay, so there we go. Now, for this, let's see. I've got a whole bunch to make. Look at this. But they're all ready to go. I'm going to pick it out. Which baggie? You would think, there's the other baggie. Okay, so I want to show you how I stamped the nest on basic white, okay? Then I took a little piece of a sponge and I took some crumb cake. Let me get a scratch paper here so I don't get ink. And all I did was rub it all over the nest because it was a little stark white on the edges. So I wanted it to have a little bit more color in there. So it is stamped in cinnamon cider. And this is crumb cake, and I just rubbed the ink all over it. And there we go. The nest is done. And that's all there was to that side of the ornament. Now, set that aside. We'll be using, my pen is underneath there. Okay, so this is my branch. Now, at first I did this in white, and then I had to color in all the pieces, and I thought, no. I don't know why I bothered to do that. So, I got smart. I cut it out with the die in green, and then I'm taking my Early Espresso Stampin' Write marker, and I am coloring the branch in. So much easier than using white. And I get it. Let's see here. And those are going to be covered up, the little berries, because I'm not going to leave the berries green. We're going to have ripe berries on our branch. So I'm taking one of these. We're going to take this one. And I am going to go just like that, but I want to set this on my ornament because of this hole here. And I want, you know, I don't want it to be way down here like that because it'll look off center. But first we're going to go ahead and glue this. I'm going to use Tombow to glue this down to the wood base. And I'm going to be a little generous on this because I do not want the circle coming up at all. So I like it right there. This one I used Seaside Spray, but Seaside Spray is no longer available. That color has been retired. So on these today I'm using Pool Party, and I like it. This is, you can see, a little bit of glue. And we are going to put it right there on the wood. Okay, next we're going to be using our branch, and I did cut these apart to make them go farther. So let's see, I'm going to cut this one off here, here. This one's going to go up like that, and we don't need it here. So then I'm going to use the little IV bottle, as I call it, because of the tip. I'm going to go ahead and just glue this right on down. There we go. A little too much out of there. Okay. So next, we are going to be doing this one here. And see how that comes down there? I am going to be cutting that off because I'll be piecing this other piece in there. So that there, yes, like that. And this piece, I'm going to be bringing it right there like that. So let's see, trim this end off. There. I should probably do this piece first. Let's use these good old tweezers that make it easier to glue things like this. So much easier. It's like having a third hand. I want those to line up. Okay, and same with this little piece of the branch. We do have two different scenes going on this ornament. Come on. I know you fit there. Don't forget the little birdie's going to be sitting there. Okay, next we have our little bird is already stamped in Bumblebee and Cinnamon Cider. Stamped off twice for the Bumblebee to get it light. Oh, there's my more birds and branches parts. I'm not going to need that. I know what I did. That branch was supposed to be probably for the other side of this ornament. It was. Oh well. We'll make it work today. Okay, my little birdie is going to go right here under that little spot. So let's glue him on down in there. Right like that. And then I have little Christmas colored eggs. You could use this for Easter if you wanted to. One there. Might put this one down in there. This is the oddball egg. Let's see. Okay, glue those down in there. Rain. I might actually cut this off and stick it on top. It's a good thing. Glue. Yes. Pick it up. If I had nails, it would work better. That one, and one more little egg. There we go. And this little branch, I think will go, let's see. Since I'm changing it up, might as well change it up all the way. Nope, we're going to glue it down there. All right, let's see. Glue, 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 and glue. And I'm going to turn it this way upside down so I can see right where I'm gluing it. There we go. One side of it already done. And that was fast. So let's go ahead and turn it over and get the other side started. Now this one is, use some Tombow on this circle close to the outside because we want it to stay down for good. Right in the center. Okay. We're not using the nest or little eggs in this one. We are going to use, this is part of the die. So we are going to glue this down with the little IV bottle. And it does go quicker than you think. At least it does for me. Along the edge. You could, like I said before, use the sponge and silicone mat, or just put some glue on something and then sponge it on the back of this, but not me. I do it the difficult way, right? So we are going to lay this right on top of this circle. There we go. And then we have our little branches that I want to put this one here. Where's my little bag with my birdie in it? That's the egg bag. I did color in some pearls with I think it was cherry cobbler. I colored in some rhinestones. Those were, and I cut them all up and put them in here. Let's see, that's for his eyes. This is this little birdie here. And let's see if that piece got glued down yet. Yes, that's, oh, you know what I forgot to do is do the branch. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Now I gotta be more careful. To make it green. I'm leaving the outside border green, but the branches on the inside, I am using the Stampin' Up marker again. I guess I will go around the edge, it looks like. I'm gonna have to remember on my other ones to do that before I glue it down. But this is working too. So, not too worried about it. Now I've got little flowers I did in red and real red, and then in Bumblebee. It's my daughter speaking to my little dog. She must be getting into trouble out there. Wouldn't put it past her. Oh, and these branches, let's go ahead and just do them all while we're doing this. You can see I started to put real red dots that I went ahead and cut these branches out in red. Nope, not doing that again. It's when I started coloring in the pearls and the rhinestones with the blends. Like, this is so much easier this way. All right. So, let's see. I know this little birdie is going here. Lots of glue on him. I'm glued down for good. Like that. And, ooh, shouldn't have glued that down so fast. I think I'll make this one come in from here. There's going to be a big bow up there, as you guys see, and I already have those made. I found some red gingham ribbon, really old Stampin' Up ribbon I had in my stash, and I'm like, I think I'll use these. So I have, there's that. And this one may be under there like that. I think that will work. And those real red dots will be covered up now with the pearls I colored. And this one, let's see. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna put that one on there. So here's my little flowers we're gonna stick on with some little dimensionals. Second drawer down. Let's see. I want to see if the big ones will fit on there. Yes. I just didn't want them sticking out on the sides. So let's stick these down. What other color did I make? Okay, 2 red. There's a red. There's a red, and there's a yellow. I do like that. And I don't think I need that, though. Nope, don't need that at all. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this. I know what I wanted to use now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know where they are. They're these little rhinestone things you use for, let's see if I have any black ones I can find. My girlfriend gave me this. A whole bunch of these little things left over from a kit. Some kind of artwork she did with these. And I know that's what I wanted. These little things, they're plastic. See that one there? Looks black. No, that's not it. Yeah, it was, I guess. I like the tininess of them. If I could get it to go the right way, it doesn't want to. Give my little birdie an eyeball. Let's flip him over. A little bit of glue. See if there's a black one in this bunch. And then let's see. Put that aside. Let's my bows. See, I got a whole bag full of them. One for each side. The bag's not open. All right, so glue dots I still have out here. I like the little bit of red in that. Let's see. Right there. That side and this side, this one. Bunch of little extra ribbon things I had, and we're going to use some need some thing on there. Let's see, Yes, definitely like those. Should not have glued these all down there. One there, there. There. Let's see. I thought I was being smart putting them all on a strips. Not. Looks like I need another one. Let's get some glue on here. Oh, no, that one's stuck for good. Maybe. I'm gonna have to rethink my process of getting these down there. Okay. Don't need that. Oh, in the middle, wonder. These little doohickeys. I thought I had, yes, these little champagne ones. So, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. I like that. Okay, let's flip her over and work on the side. Oh, stickles. That's what I was going to use. I had so many different ideas. Let's use the stickles for this color, or glitter glue, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we have that. Have some green, some bumblebee looking color, yellow. I'm gonna put that on the egg. Gotta have a little sparkle for Christmas. It's got a little clog going on. Let's see. Nope. It does not want to come out. Now it does. It's still clogging up. I have another green one. Let's just go with that other one. This one doesn't have a clog in it. Maybe we'll put a little bit of glitter on the leaves on this side. There we go. Now it will sparkle when it's on the Christmas tree. And the white and a little bit of red for the berries. I should have used this on the other side. But one side will be sparkly, one side won't be. Okay, there we go. There is my Christmas ornament. I got stuff sticking to everything. Let's a bit different. I like the bird a little better. I think we will trim my ribbon here. It's a little long. Oh, that's much better. Much better. I'm gonna have to wait to trim the other side. Well, I hope you like the project. It's a different way to use your stamps and papers. I definitely would be glittering this one up when the other side dries. Have a great day, and thanks for joining my channel. See you later. Bye.